bunker in Eperlecques was placed under close aerial surveillance. The Allies could not imagine that this vast site was to become an assembly factory. Look at the numerous openings along the frontage. These are openings for pipes used for the air supply of the bunker and for compressors for the production of liquid oxygen. According to the projects planned for the bunker, its maximum capacity was to have reached 36 rockets per day.
But the Allied bombing on the 27th of August 1943 put an end to the plan for launching V-2s from Eperlecques.
Unterhalb des Saales. Wir haben hier eine Gesamtsicht auf den Nordteil des Bunkers, der von seiner eindrucksvollen Fassade beherrscht ist. In Wirklichkeit stehen wir aber oben auf der Nordmauer des Bunkers. Diese 5 Meter dicke und 11 Meter hohe Mauer liegt
auf dem Dach des Lagerraums für den Flüssigsauerstoff wurde durch eine 6 Tonnen schwere Tallboy-Bombe fortgerissen.
In fact, you are on top of the north wall of the bunker. This unfinished wall, 16 feet thick and 36 feet high, was initially going to be as high as the one facing you. This northern part of the bunker would then have been covered by a 16-foot thick roof slab. Look at the plans in front of you. The section on the right, fully 1/3 of the total area, was never finished. You can imagine the huge proportions the first bunker must have had.
At point number 1 is the floor of the second level, reserved for the storage and assembly of the V-2s without their warheads. This hall was to have had a height of 46 feet and was intended to contain around 120 rockets. Opposite you, adjoining the north face of the bunker, at point number 2 on your plan, is the storage area for the liquid oxygen coming from the production factory at point number 8. On either side of this area, at point number 3, were the transfer galleries through which the rockets would have been moved to the fuel and launch preparation stations, point number 4. Once prepared, the V-2s would have been taken through the lateral corridors, point number 5, to be taken outside the bunker to the launch pads at point number, left by a big bomb. The enormous concrete block on the roof of the liquid oxygen storage area was ripped off by the explosion of a 6-ton tallboy bomb. You can still see the impact of this bomb on the northern edge of the bunker roof.
Behind you was one of the large ready-mix cement plants which supplied. Around you can see a large number of bags. At this level, a large number of feed pipes and directional spouts distributed the concrete to the various shuttering points.
35,000 workers relayed each other to erect this concrete monster, a real human anthill.
The work began as of March 1943, following the original plans of the Todt organization. Mechanical diggers, winch bulldozers, decobial tracks for steam locomotives. 43. A dull sound was heard in the distance.
den Bunker unter strenge Luftüberwachung zu stellen. Die Alliierten konnten sich allerdings
Nutzung von Düsentriebwerken. Sie wird mit Kerosin angetrieben und den Flüssigsauerstoff zu gefährlich. Der Bunker
1-ton bombs on the Eperlecques work site. The northern part is devastated, and there are many victims among the workers. As we remember this air raid, let us spare a thought for René Mouchot, commander of the Free French Air Force, who was shot down while escorting the American bombers.
Aufgrund der steigenden Anzahl von V2 legen unzureichende als Beispiel zum Gedächtnis
now hangs the flag of the country of Europe, and next to it the flags of many nations.
Der Bau des Bunkers von Eperlecques war eine entscheidende Etappe im Kampf der Bomben gegen